This is part 3 of the Personal Systems Lab. In this series, we examine the hidden structures shaping behavior and, redesign them intentionally. Part 1 was systems over discipline. Part 2, engineered attention. And today, identity. You're becoming what you repeat. Most people think that identity is something internal, a belief, a personality trait, a mindset. But what if identity is largely constructed from repeated behavior? If that is true, then every small action is not neutral, it is evidence. The identity feedback loop. Psychologist Daryl Bum's self-perception theory in 1972 suggests that people infer who they are by observing their own behavior. In simple terms, you act, you observe yourself acting, you update your self-concept. This creates a feedback loop in which behavior leads to self-observation, then leads to identity update and future behavior. Over time, this loop stabilizes. If you consistently follow through, you begin to see yourself as reliable. If you consistently avoid difficult tasks, you begin to see yourself as someone who avoids difficulty. Identity becomes statistical, not dramatic, not sudden, accumulative. Small actions, long shadows. One workout does not make you disciplined. One missed day does not make you lazy, but repetition changes the ratio. A research on habit formation by Duhigg 2012 and Clear 2018 shows that consistent cues and routines create automatic patterns. What is less discussed is the identity effect of those patterns. Each repetition casts a vote. 10 votes do little, 100 votes shape self perception, and 1,000 votes define it. The danger is not a single bad day, it is unconscious repetition. The misalignment is this: when desired identity and daily evidence collide. Many people say, I want to be disciplined, I want to be focused, I want to be consistent. But daily behavior produces conflicting data. Checking your phone first thing every morning reinforces reactivity. Skipping planned work sessions reinforces avoidance. Breaking promises to yourself reinforces unreliability. The brain does not process intentions, it processes evidence. When evidence contradicts aspiration, identity drifts toward evidence. So, structural intervention is designing identity through behavior. If identity follows behavior, then the strategy shifts. Do not begin with belief, but begin with repeatable action. The intervention model is simple. Choose a behavior small enough to execute daily. Attach to it a stable cue. Track it visibly and protect repetition over the intensity of doing the action or behavior. For example, instead of becoming a reader, read one page every night. Instead of become fit, do 10 push-ups daily. The goal is not performance, it is constant evidence. Identity forms around what is consistently true. Social reinforcement and environment. Bandura's social cognitive theory emphasizes that behavior, environment, and cognition interact continuously. This means identity is not formed in isolation. If your environment normalizes distraction, distraction feels natural. If your environment normalizes discipline, discipline feels natural. Personal systems must therefore account for social context. You're not only repeating actions, you're repeating them inside a culture. So the provisional conclusion is this: identity is not declared, it is accumulated. Every repeated action contributes to a version of you. The question is not whether you are shaping your identity, you are. The question is whether you are doing it deliberately. So in the next video, we can examine how social environments accelerate or distort identity formation at scale. Thank you so much.